Good morning! We're here at the 4th of July Trailhead inside the Roosevelt National Forest. And this is just outside the Indian Peaks Wilderness. And today we're going to go for Satanta Peak and probably also 4 to 5 Peak as extra credit. I think we're looking at around 4.5 miles out and probably right around a 2,000 foot elevation gain. Official start time, 6:45. Looks like we got a deer right off the trail. Hey, buddy. Still got a few flowers out here, but not many. They're starting to poop out. We've made it up to the lookout, and that's going to be where Diamond Lake is over there. And we've been hiking for just under 1 hour. We just popped out onto the next level, and that's looking out onto 4 to 5 Peak, and that actually looks way bigger than I thought it was gonna. That's gonna be something. And then right to the left of it is Arapahoe Pass. It's getting kind of windy up here. That's going to be South Arapahoe Peak. And then right next to it, 4 to 5 Peak. And this cloud has shown up in about the last 10 to 15 minutes. No joke. And it's looking like it's pretty deep too. This might be a concern. We just passed the 4th of July mine a few minutes ago. We stayed to the left at the trail split. And the next stop now is the Arapahoe Pass. And that's looking over at Jasper and Neva. And that's going to be the Arapahoe Pass way out there. This is the most beautiful day. We really couldn't ask for anything better. And that is looking back at where we have come from. I think this is one of the most beautiful hikes in the Indian Peaks wilderness. It's just so awesome, especially the second half where it's all open. It's really good. It's probably called Satanta Peak. However, I'm from Kansas, so I'm gonna say Santanta. That's Chief Santanta. And look how wide the trail is right here. There's like so much room for activities. We're almost up to the Arapahoe Pass. That's awesome. This isn't really a hard hike at all. Looks like we got another wave of clouds coming. That's okay, I'm not too worried about it. We're so close. We're so close. All right, guys, and we're up here. Arapahoe Pass Trail to the right, Caribou Pass Trail to the left. And this is gonna be our first look at Satanta Peak. And what we're gonna do is head on over here to the Caribou Pass, take it around Neva, and then down and up to the summit. That shouldn't be too bad. And then this is looking over to 4:45 Peak, also known as 445 Peak. We're about ready to pop out to Lake Dorothy. And I present to you Lake Dorothy. So it looks like we've hit the maximum height coming around Caribou Pass over here. From this point on, we're gonna start going down to the saddle. That shouldn't be too bad though. I think it looks worse than it is. This is a really cool hike. I'm loving it. It's pretty adventurous. This is unbelievable up here. This trail is awesome. This is one of the prettiest sections of trail that I've hiked all year. Got some exposure right here. Wow. Yeah, look at the trail. I got the shoulder cam going because I've got a straight drop off to my right, and I just want to make sure that I've got both my hands. Plus, I don't want to lose my grip and drop my camera. Holy moly! What is going on right here? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Pretty savage. You can see the Arapahoe Pass way back there. This is actually pretty far out. It's deceptive. We've almost made it down to the saddle. We're close. We just hit the corner, and this is what we're getting. This is so amazing. I've never been over here before. All right, guys. We're about ready to drop it down and then back up to the summit of Satanta Peak. We're dropping in on the Caribou Pass, which is also the saddle between Mount Neva and Satanta Peak. All right. We took a quick 5-minute break at Caribou Pass, but the clouds are looking a little threatening, so we're gonna keep it going. Getting up this thing is actually super easy. We're almost up there. We're almost to the top. Well, I just now realized that that is not the true summit. It's actually going to be right over here. Which is better. That's closer. We're almost there. Another 1/10 of a mile. And not even. And in just over 3.5 hours, we're up here, summit of Satanta Peak. Nice job. We're up here. Satanta. It's looking back over at the Arapahoe Pass. And if that's 4 miles up to the pass, then this has got to be 5. And then right on the other side of those mountains is the Brainerd Lake area. Looking at the backside of Navajo Peak, I can see Dicker's Peak sticking up, Apache Peak. It's going to be Monarch Lake out there. And it looks like those clouds are producing rain way out there. And these ones are definitely producing rain. These clouds are getting to be really worrisome, actually. And although we've only been up here for about 5 minutes or so, we're going to start heading back right now. We've got to go like up and around Neva. We've already made it back to this sketchy section where the trail just kind of erodes away. We've made it back up to Lake Dorothy, which means that we have done all the uphill to get back from Santanta Peak. It really wasn't that bad either. Definitely looks worse than it is. It just started spitting on us a few minutes ago, but it's really not too bad. And I think we're just north of the rain. It wouldn't surprise me at all if the trailhead's like getting dumped on right now. It looks pretty dark down there. That's looking over to 4:45 Peak. And although that was in the plans today, it wasn't the primary goal. It was extra credit. But I'm feeling like we're gonna have to skip it today. I mean, it's sort of raining on us right now. It probably wouldn't be wise to run out and do another mountain. Well, looks like the clouds have cleared out a little bit. I think we have the time to do this. It's really not going to take that long. I'm thinking we can be on the summit up there in about 20 to 25 minutes. I think this is officially the Arapahoe Pass right here. And this is where we're going to split off the trail and start heading up. just grinding our way to the top of 4:45 peak. And this is pretty cool up here. I'm liking it. Wow, and look at that. And I'm not sure if this is the summit or not, but it sure looks like it. Well, this looks like it's the end of the road. I'm thinking this might be the summit. It's got the big summit cairn up here. We're standing right next to it, right there. Yeah, nice job, high five. Boom. This is the view from the summit cairn. Or at least the thing that we think is the summit cairn, up here on 4:45 peak. It looks like there is a higher point right over here. However, that looks like a class 3 traverse. It's just a tiny bit higher, and I don't think we're going to be doing that today. We've been sitting up here on 4:45 peak for a few minutes, but the clouds are rolling in once again, and these look worse than before. So it's time to go. It's time to head on back. I think we're gonna get it, folks. I don't know if we're gonna escape without getting rained on. It's looking real dark over there. I'm glad we're not way out there on Satanta Peak anymore. Looking really dark over there. If we get off this thing without getting hammered with rain, it's gonna be a miracle. Look at down there. It's getting smashed. Taking a quick 5-minute break to stash the rain jackets because it looks like we're out of it now for the time being. It rained on us pretty good coming down, but it looks like it has stopped. And then it got hot again. The weather out here today is crazy. I think we have experienced just about everything. And once again, we are cloud free, which is blowing my mind. This sky was totally chock full of clouds like 30 minutes ago. It's almost 2:20 in the afternoon right now, and I'm really not sure how long that took us to get down because I kind of lost track of time up there. But that was a really great hike, really fun. And I'm thinking in total we went about 10.5 miles with well over a 2,000 foot elevation gain when you add up all the up and down. But if it's 4 miles out to the Arapahoe Pass, it was easily another mile out to Satanta Peak, and then probably another quarter of a mile each way to do a little bit of 4:45 peak. So yeah, I'm thinking about 10.5 total. Sounds about right. That's what the GPS shows. All right, Satanta Peak, high five. Boom, got it. Well, we hope you enjoyed that hike. And until the next one, y'all, peace.